Right, Lee, what's up?
How's it, Pacho?
Pacho.
So I just realized the danger of having this YouTube channel is that we could become fucking internet memes if this fucking team plays a fucking ball and they play tonight. Because I don't know, I don't know. It was fucking frustrating as fuck. I don't know what to do there.
I,
Thoughts on the
I
match?
think I'm going to become alcoholic.
Yeah,
Yeah, look, we started off strong. We played well. I don't know. When that first goal went in, it looked like the heads just dropped. All of a sudden, the heads just dropped. It's exactly the same thing what happened against Chelsea.
yeah.
Before the half, the goal goes in and we just fall to shit. Sorry for the name.
Hey, what a crazy goal to give away. I mean,
I,
sorry, Lisho, you go for it.
yeah, no, I was saying I agree with Ryan there. We started off strong. Those first 10 minutes, we looked like we were gonna, we were gonna bang in a few goals there, and just nothing materialized. And then I think you were moving on to the point of how stupid that goal, the penalty was.
Yeah. I don't know what Pogba was thinking there. Really, I don't. You know,
He
if
wasn't thinking.
Yeah. It's probably like a bit of a nervous reaction almost, but at that level, you don't expect the players to put their hands up like that. But I don't know. It was an odd one.
He's not supposed to be in the game from until the whistle blows. You're already in the game. So there's no excuse for that.
Apparently, they said they had a chat to him halftime, and he says, concentration levels just weren't there and whatever. But I agree with Ryan there. You can't, I mean, in a game like this where you know that you have to be performing, how do you let your concentration levels drop so low? I think it just boils down to, again, the players just being tired. I think we keep coming back to that all the time, but they just look tired. Even Bruno, towards like the last 10, 15 minutes, he looked tired. His passes were tired. They were playing tired football. So I can't wait. Like I'm actually done with the season. I just, the season must just be done now, and I'm just hoping we get a result against Leicester.
Yeah, it's
100%.
tough one. I mean, look, we can draw. We'll get the fourth place Champions League football guaranteed. But Leicester will come all guns blazing for us, and they've had a rest, right? They've had a decent rest.
They've got a whole week rest compared to what we've had.
All week rest. They're gonna be fit and ready.
Yeah.
I reckon Ollie's gonna put his faith in Scott. Maybe even Fred. Who knows? Because we're gonna have to maybe use Pogba and Bruno as impact players or something. They just don't. They're not gonna have the energy to run that midfield on Sunday if it's gonna be the same performance.
He needs to pack it, Michael. He needs to pack it. So, like you say, whether it's Fred and Scott or whether it's Scott and Matic, play the three defenders and pack that midfield. Pack that midfield and just attack.
That's it. We have to. We need to come out of that game and score first. We have to come out that Leicester game, score first. And at least we know if we score first and try and defend the lead, and we concede one, it's fine. But we can't go down and have to chase that game because I don't see us coming back from chasing.
Yeah, we can't get out of third gear, it seems. Not even. I don't even think we hit third gear.
It was frustrating and nervy to watch that game. I see the last 10 minutes. I was on edge there.
It was against West Ham, right? We weren't playing a spectacular team here. We were playing West Ham. Look, it clear to David Moyes because the formation he played tonight and the way he set his team up to just stifle the game and get our faces. That's what he does well, right? That's his trademark.
Yeah.
Like no one can set up a team like him when it comes to frustrating another team and then just looking for the odd goal. He knows how to do that. To credit him on that, but
yeah.
They also, when they had the ball, they looked a lot more menacing. It looked like they were able to find spaces much easier around the box. And at one point, I thought if they had a better finisher in their team, we might have lost that game.
Yeah, no, they had. Declan Rice had a good opportunity there. There was one or two Mikel Antonio opportunities. If we, like you say, better finishers, we might have lost that game 3-1, if not more. We were giving the ball away too easy in the midfield in like dangerous positions, just sloppy play, all around. We have to be honest. But like we say, at the end of the day, a draw was as good as a win tonight. So we're in that third position. If Liverpool come out and beat Chelsea tonight, we'll stay third.
Mm.
And then
Are they
it
playing
all literally. I think so. I heard
I'm
something
not sure.
about it.
They might be playing. Who knows? It's one of those things.
So we could finish thirds this evening, and then it literally boils down to that last game of the season. If Wolves can beat Chelsea, then we still
can
just
lose.
need a draw. So either way,
Well, if Wolves beat Chelsea, we can lose.
we can lose. Yeah,
but
yeah,
then
you're
we're
right,
looking
'cause
for
we'll
a
go ahead
favor
and
from
goal
Wolves.
difference.
Yeah, we're looking for a favor from Wolves.
Yeah.
But
No, definitely.
I mean, I think Chelsea to just get 1 point out of these next two games tonight. I don't see them having a tough game. You don't blame the Liverpool players; they've done their job for the season. They're out there to relax, to
Yeah.
enjoy their moment. You're not going to see them go all out and break a leg to try to defeat Chelsea. They might get the win. We'll wait and see the result tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Take it from there. But sorry, right? Go for it.
No, I'm saying also with the game, I honestly think if Wan-Bissaka played from the beginning, we could have scored much earlier in the game. Because as soon as he came on, the whole game changed.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think he was tired though. I think
defending-
Ole was resting him for tiredness.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Look, personally, I think Fosu-Mensah played well on the right hand side. They didn't do much wrong. He was going forward a lot better than he was going forward in the last game he played. So I don't know. It was one of those where we just looked like we came out firing and then we just struggled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like we said this in our one. I think it was the last show or the show before that where we said we go through these post-Sir Alex, we have these fantastic runs, and then when we lose, it's like a slump. A loss is followed by a draw, followed by another draw, followed by another loss. It's never the lose and then go on another winning run of 3-4 games.
Yeah.
So,
since that Southampton game, it's been a bit dodgy. We've been things haven't been the same since that Southampton game. We ended up drawing that, and then it's just been like we're in that slump that you're talking about.
Yeah.
But that come down to lack of leadership in the team. So take away from Oli, because there's somebody, okay, not somebody, but I mean, there should be someone that's coming out and saying, guys, we lost, but let's push forward. So whether Maguire is doing that or what, it should come down to lack of leadership in the team.
The way I see it, we've got Maguire, who's the captain, who should be the leader. Matic looks like he's a leader on the pitch because when he's there, our midfield looks a lot more organized. So he seems like he's the leader there. Pogba is supposed to have been one of the senior figures in the team that that comes out and leads, but it seems that Bruno is taken on a bit of that leadership role. The guys up front I think are a bit too young, but having three leaders in the team, I think you should have at least one of them, like you say, coming out and pushing them and driving them. But it seems like I say, I don't know. It just seems like they're tired and they just don't have the energy to push on anymore. I mean, 2 days rest between games is not a lot.
Yeah.
To come out and play a full 90 or even 80 minutes. So maybe the bodies are sore. No gas left in the tank, and they're just sort of straggling by.
Let's just hope all again sorted out. We've got 3 days now, 3-day break between now and the weekend. I don't know. I think he's going to need to freshen up one or two people into the team somewhere along the line, but he's going to have to get his tactics. If ever we needed Ole to prove that he was a master tactician, it's Sunday.
It's not.
Yeah.
Because if we're gonna lose on Sunday or draw on Sunday, well, if we're gonna lose and end up in 5th and then chase the Europa League trophy, it's
because
doable,
you must know
but
Europa's another 4 games. I mean, if they tired as it is, imagine now trying to play your best in another 4 games.
Yeah. Look, the first of those 4 games, we can probably get away with a very team because we got a 5-0 lead from the first leg, right?
Against Lask,
So we can probably get away with putting out any freaking team there. We should get through. But then what happens after that? Like, fuck, who knows? The teams will get harder to play against. And I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off.
Like you say, Oli will have to prove himself now in the next game.
Yeah. It's sad. It's coming down to
I can't believe, though, it's coming down to that last game of the season.
Yeah.
It's going to be one nerve-wracking Sunday.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been there before.
We're used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just feels like there's so much more at stake this time around, though. It's like, it's like we just want to climb into that fucking top 4. It's like, I don't know. Let's hope.
It's like someone built a wall and we keep on hitting that same wall before falling down to 5th.
Yeah, fucking
That's
hell.
it. It's like we've had our opportunities to go, to go up. I mean, that that Southampton one was a good example where Chelsea lost. We just needed the win. And literally in the last 30 seconds, we threw it away, And now, we are sitting in 3rd currently as it stands, but it's now not good enough because that last game of the season, anything can happen. And then we're back down to 5th.
Yeah. That's how close it is.
Anyway.
Scary.
Yeah, you guys. But thanks, gents. I think the match. I think our mood on this reaction kind of, I think, fits the mood of all the supporters out there, and I'm pretty sure the players are probably feeling the same thing. It's like,
No, definitely.
it's probably squeaky bum time, as Alex used to say now. But okay, good luck for Sunday. That's all I want to say. We'll chat then.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
All right, guys.
All right, thanks,
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Lee. Catch you guys later.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.